Hi, this is Luke Russell here with TradeAlgo, where we use alternative trading systems to identify winning market opportunities each and every day. ATSs are private exchanges that large institutions such as banks or hedge funds will trade on, unaccessible to the investing public. It leaves the retail market completely in the dark when it comes to speed and transparency of information, and it often causes people to chase stocks and options a majority of their trading experience. Well, here at TradeAlgo, our elite AI and algorithmic technology is able to identify the top large, mid, and small cap opportunities in both the trending up and down sides of the equation, so that way people can more confidently and successfully trade stocks and options following smart money transactions. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the trending downside of the equation. Today is August the 15th. We're going to look at SE, number one at the very top of the board, identified by our machine learning algorithms with an 800% increase in institutional bearish pressure. So no surprises, the stock drops nearly 10% as a result. What our technology is detecting is that typically only about $159 million of the stock is traded behind closed doors by large market makers over a previous 7-day average. Today alone, nearly $1.28 billion. So hundreds of millions of extra dollars of trending down volume from some of the largest market makers in a fraction of the amount of time it would normally get it. No wonder it's making such a large directional move. Now, it's important to get access to that information early and in real time so you can capitalize on it more successfully. Let's go to the TradeAlgo alerts page, and you can see at 8:07 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, more than an hour before the market opened, 65 times the average amount of institutional bearish pressure. Let's go to the TradeAlgo options chain and check out SE right here. You can see a nice list of triple digit winners. Let's say, for example, you had done the $41 put option. We're going to stick with the 15-minute chart because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market, 31 cents to at its maximum about $1.75. It's a 466% return. But it's not about timing everything perfectly. It's about getting access to the information here instead of hearing about it over here after all the profit's been made. For example, maybe you didn't hop in for the first 10 minutes or so. Maybe you got in when it was about 60 cents and then, you got out over here early on at a little bit of a bad exit. That's still a 117% return. That's still a great trade and that's still a great day. And it wasn't just SE, there are many other opportunities. We don't have time to go through all of them though, so let's take a look at maybe one or two more. You see HE at the top of the board again in the number one overall position. This is nearly a 400% increase in institutional bearish pressure. Stock loses a quarter of its value. So on HE, look at that massive drop throughout the course of the day. No wonder, it's a huge signal of unusual institutional bearish pressure. Go back to the TradeAlgo alerts page. And we can see right here that it was identified at 8:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about a half hour before the market even opens. 18 times, 18.31. Let's go to the TradeAlgo options chain. And you can see a nice list of triple and even quadruple digit returns. Down here, the $20 put option has a lot of daily volume and open interest, so most people would have been inclined to go with something along that level. We're going to stick with the 15-minute chart here as well because we know our AI picked it up in the pre-market at its maximum, almost a 600% return. But again, it's not about squeaking every last percentage out of it. That's very uncommon and the market moves quickly. Maybe you didn't even get in until over here. The point is to get the data down here so you're not caught hearing about it or trying to chase it over here. Even if you didn't enter the trade until nearly lunchtime and then got out early, you still could have cropped out a triple digit return right there. To go ahead and finish off with today's August 15th review, let's take a look at DLO on the trending upside of the equation. DLO announced its earnings after hours and it ended up jumping 53%. You can see that moving into the close and after hours, it jumped from about $13 all the way up to about $20.50. Well, when you're getting common retail information or common news sources or using Google, whatever it may potentially be, you can see right here that this source is talking about D-local stock earnings. Shares are soaring after hours. That's today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nothing wrong with that in any way, shape, or form, but that's by the time the stock has already jumped. What you want access to for profitable opportunities is the information down here before it makes that big jump. So let's go ahead and take a look at the TradeAlgo alerts tab. We're going to go to DLO, and you can see at 8:07 a.m., this isn't just before the market closed, this is an hour before the market opened, hour and a half almost, nearly a 600x multiple of institutional bullish volume. So for people who are interested in trading stock, after hours, that's almost a 50% gain if it still holds throughout even when the market opens tomorrow. For options, that could be a multiple 100 or 1,000% return, just depending on where the stock ends up opening. Guys, stop getting your information too late. Stop seeing only a portion of the market and come join the winning team here at TradeAlgo so you can find out how to get access to opportunities like these each and every day. Give us a call to find out how you can run through a one-on-one demonstration with a lead system analyst, or how you can attend any one of our free live webinars that take place every single day, Monday through Friday. Thanks, guys.